Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for F1 Manager 2023, as we continue our run here with Alfa Romeo, still in first place as a team, still got the first place driver, still first place in the pit stop time, so we're having an extremely good season, but can we hold on for 5 more races? That is the big question. Up next is Austin, Texas here, and let's go. Let's get into the race weekend. No new development coming up. No new research, nothing. We're just, what we have is what we got. Now we do have enough money to build a couple parts. We're going to have to build an ERS for this upcoming race, that's for sure. But can we get these other engines to last to the end? Can we get this ERS to last? I think we can get this ERS to last to the end for Bottas here, right? And I think maybe this gearbox can last to the end, which does mean we just need... we could probably go with a couple more engines here in a bit. We'll see. We'll just leave that one on for now, and we'll put that gearbox on. All right, let me go ahead and do practice and qualifying, and I will be right... Actually, is this a sprint weekend? It is a sprint weekend. Okay, let me do practice, qualifying, and practice again, and we'll be right back. All right, we're done with qualifying. Qualifying went well. Bottas got first, Piastri got fourth. As you can see, he will take a penalty because we did put that new ERS on him, but that is okay. Everything looked like it went all right. And I just forgot that we have to do another practice. I'll be right back. All right, now we're back for real. Let's see here. Not sure. I'm trying to think of what else I want to do here. So it is slower. Do we have hards that we could throw on here? We do not. So it is going to be mediums. We're not really going to be able to push like at all. So it's just going to be mediums. I'm assuming you don't have hards either. You might not even be able to run hards at all. I did notice that this track is very hard on tires as I was watching us through practice and stuff like that. Or actually not practice, qualifying. So it's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out. I think everything else looks fine. I mean, I don't know what I'm feeling like. I feel like this is going to be kind of a race, but I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm not even talking about the sprint itself. I'm talking about the race. The sprint, I think I have less confidence than the race. I will say that. I'm assuming everybody's on mediums, right? Like, there's no way anybody can run softs on this. No, there's not. Oh, I forgot to set you guys to these. That's okay. Not a huge deal. Yeah, let's just watch Piastri, I guess. I mean, we're really going to have to tone off the aggression fairly quickly. Unfortunately, Piastri dropping back to 5th already. I mean, the only good thing about where we're at right now is that both of our cars, again, both pairs of cars are ahead of both pairs of Red Bull cars. So if the sprint ends right like this, we gain more points, which is all that we care about. So I don't care about McLaren and Ferrari being ahead of us at all, as long as we're ahead of the second Red Bull car. Bottas losing some ground to Verstappen there. Not a huge deal. I mean, this is going to be so tight. It's going to come down to just how good these drivers are going to run here, to be honest. I don't think there's anything that we can gain from any crazy better... Are you really not deploying? That's all right. No wonder he was in 5th. Truth be told, if he's in 5th and he hasn't been deploying this whole time, that's kind of funny and actually kind of okay. Unintentionally okay, because it means that he's going to be all right, but it's just a little weird. It explains some things. As soon as we finish this second lap, we'll tone off the fuel. And then we also need to tone off the tires. We are going to be pushing the tires pretty hard right now. I'm probably going to drop Piastri only down to medium on the tires, though. Because I really don't want... I want him to be able to take advantage of his current deployment state. Because, again, we delayed it. But Bottas... Well, we're going to do a lap with Bottas on medium. And then we'll probably drop him all the way down to the lowest level for a bit. We always have the opportunity to push later if we need to. Come on, Piastri, come on. Oh, I can't tell if he got there. He did. Good job. Bottas back into first. Oh, wow. Sainz just took off. That was crazy. All right. We're going to start topping up with you. We're also going to drop you down to standard. We're going to let you push a little bit longer here. Sainz is just staying just out of reach of Piastri here. It's a little fascinating, actually. I'm not exactly sure what's causing that. It's just better driver. I mean, that's the only thing I could think of. We're actually, I would have to assume we're pushing more than he is right now because we delayed our initial deployment phase, but I could be wrong. All right, we'll settle in here. Should be able to get some durability back on the tires, at least according to our strategy here, I should say. So we will we'll just settle in here. Piastri really needs to stay close to these guys. I mean, our tread's about with everybody else's, so we're not less aggressive than they are. We're not more aggressive. We're just kind of the same. I mean, it's not a lot of opportunities to be more aggressive, I guess is what I'm what I'm getting at. Okay, at least Piastri should get DRS here, but so will Sainz, so not super helpful. Let me fast forward for a little bit of this middle bit. Just let this run through. Really need Sainz to drop off of Verstappen so we have a chance to get past him. Does not look like that's going to happen. I mean, Bottas and Verstappen just going to trade places the entire time if things continue the way they are. Oh, Sainz actually passed. Okay, that's good for us too. Sainz can pass Verstappen. I'm okay with that. I mean, I'm not upset that Sainz passes us, but I would rather get past him just to get even more points over Verstappen. Especially since this is a sprint and there's not that much of a point. Actually, you know, second place is fine. There's not that much of a point difference between first and second. I'm thinking of the race. So us getting second, as long as we're ahead of Verstappen, is perfectly okay. Not really worth worrying about. Our graph looks all right. I mean, we're right there with everybody else, so everything's going good. Verstappen dropped off Bottas a bit, so this is actually good for us, or for Piastri, I should say. Looks like we can go back to neutral for you. One more lap for Piastri. Claire is pretty far back in 6th place, so no, this is okay. Again, not worth a lot of points, so I'm not going to get too excited about it, but points is points. Go ahead and have you go to neutral as well. Really just settle in here. Sainz really pushing more than anybody else. Verstappen's kind of conserving a bit. Or he's just got better, what's it called? Smoothness? Smoothness is the one that helps you with tread wear, isn't it? Like, Piastri's really going to struggle to get past Verstappen here. But, again, not mandatory that we do. Just would be nice. I mean, because we have this extra DRS zone, we can just about wait until the last lap before we do any sort of attacking here. As long as we're just not miles away from everybody else. Piastri's starting to drop off. That is bad. Piastri does need to catch up a little bit. I can't really push anymore, though. I think it's just going to be what it is. That is not great. I mean, at least Piastri gets DRS here, so it's fine. It'll work its way out, I suppose. Piastri might have to push 2 laps to go. Just in case he has a small chance of catching up with Verstappen. Oh, my Piastri is really dropping off. What is going on, buddy? Okay, maybe he's gonna have to go 3 laps to go. I don't think he can deploy for 3 laps. No, I think we're gonna have to be patient here. It is not great, and I don't know why he's dropping off so much. Let's get back in here. Yeah, I really don't know why he's dropping off so much. All right, we're going to go ahead and go aggressive. We're also going to push the fuel. We're going to see if we can get caught back up here. And we're going to go deploy. Got to keep an eye on the fuel, but I'm hoping... 3 seconds is a lot of time to make up. I don't know why he was dropping off so much. I really don't. Just got to keep an eye on the fuel here. He didn't quite catch there. He might catch up enough for this next DRS, though. Maybe. But it's a DRS train, and it's not really going to help us get past anybody. Unfortunately. Actually, he might not even get this. Wow. Can he get it? Oh, I can't tell if he got it. He got it. Okay. All right, we need to focus on Bottas now. So you're going to go back to balance just so I don't mess up. You're going to go attack, though. You're staying on deploy. That's all good. Honestly, we don't need battle assist for this last little bit. You are going to go ahead and not battle assist either. You're going to go full deploy. We will attack and we will push, but we're going to keep an eye on you. Piastri's just going to have to do what Piastri does. He might not get anything, but we can try. I can't really focus on him right now. I got to focus on... Well, Bottas is fine. Bottas is going to be all right here. Piastri just needs to do something. Technically, Piastri could push a little bit of fuel. If Bottas is okay, then we're going to settle him back down so I don't have to worry about messing up with him. We're going to flip back to the front here with Piastri. And we are going to go ahead and push this fuel just the tiniest bit more. I think it's too little too late, but you never know. We did just hit the next cliff. That's all we can do. Well, we tried. Bottas did a good job, though. Can he get it? Can he get it? Can he get it? Can he get it? Go, go, go. Oh, that was so... If he hadn't been in our way, I actually think we could have passed here. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, no, we were already past the line. I was thinking the line was further down. Okay. Not great, but technically more points than Red Bull. Because both of our drivers were 1 spot ahead of both Red Bull drivers, and that's all we need. All right, good race. Good race. 12 points for us. 10 points for them. 2-point gain. All right, what's next? The race. Right, Piastri's going to be starting pretty far behind. I'm gonna try to get him one more race with his gearbox. I'm hoping he can get one more race out of that gearbox and we're gonna be okay. This is gonna be a rough race for us because there's a much higher chance that Piastri doesn't get good points here, right? So, all right, let's look. Did we check to see if there's any rain? I guess we can check here. No, I didn't think so, but I just want to make sure. What are we looking for here? Actually, let me go check the reports. 21-second pit stop. That's not bad. And then really big difference between medium and hard. So if we can run mediums over hards, we would absolutely love to. Although I think we have to run hards at least somewhere, I would imagine. So, all right, fair enough. No, actually, I want to check one more thing. What's the low speed, high speed? Okay, fair enough. Yes, I know. Let's see here. I mean, if we're going to do any medium, I always like to stick with the hards in the medium middle. I don't know why. It just makes me happy. We could go a little bit aggressive on all three of these. And I think we can still make that work for us. Yep. Something like that. But I suspect we could throw in another stint of something here. Let's start with mediums and see what that does for us. Eight seconds faster. And I don't think we could fit softs in there because it's just, we were barely getting the mediums. You know what? Let's go for it. Might just to break things up, do you double medium and then hard and then medium. Oh, you don't have any mediums. Oh, you know what? I simulated the second practice. That was silly of me. I didn't think about that. Okay, that's not a problem because we can make this work as well. We won't be able to go as aggressive, but we can still get something out of this. So we'll probably definitely tone off the softs. And actually, that seems to be all we need to do. Yeah, something like that. And just for giggles, because I like giggling. I don't know. I don't know why I said that. We're just going to throw something else in here just to see. Because you never know. All right, ending things up. Just want to make sure. All right, we'll run these strategies. This will actually work pretty well for us, I think. Nothing else needs to change. Actually, one thing I will change, I just thought about. I probably should start with the softs on him. Nah. No, we're going to go with this. It's fine. Thought about starting the softs so we can try and catch up and gain some ground early on, but I think we're going to make this. I think it's going to be okay still. I think he's going to be able to pass at least the first 5 cars in front of him relatively quickly. And then it's just a matter of good pit stops and things like that from there.
Sit tight and get ready. It's the United States Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
All right, Bottas, you do not need battle assist. I want you to get as far ahead as you can. It may not work, but that's my goal. Piastri, we're going to watch you just for a little bit here. A lot of people on softs, but there are several on mediums, it looks like. Actually, about half and half. Already a yellow flag, but everything looks okay. Whoa. That was a little scary. It's not exactly how I want to pass somebody. You know, where they're stopped and I'm going as fast as I can. Duh, it happened again. Whoa. Just really punching it here. 125 should be our temperature on the medium tires here that we're looking for. All right, well, I'm going to run away, get some of this done. I'll bring you guys back if anything crazy or exciting happens, as usual. All right, we're kind of on our first set of pit stops. I'm actually going to ignore these guys for just a tick here because I'm going to let them run one more lap and then schedule their pit stop. They're both doing good. Piastri's moved up to 10th. Bottas obviously still in first by almost 10 seconds, so he is just flying around this track. We should be able to get a good schedule here. Be right about 35%, which is usually when I like to try and pit. That gives us a little bit more stretch on our strategy, if you will, which means I can be more aggressive later in the strategy. Oh no. We don't have 3 good mediums. All right, well, the last stint is going to be interesting for Bottas. We'll find out what happens there. This is 19 laps. This is 20. You know, we're definitely switching to softs, not mediums there at the end. It must have plugged in the wrong ones, which is unfortunate. Usually it knows it's smart enough to plug in one of the lesser ones, but it's okay. We'll plug in softs. We know that strategy can work because we obviously can do it with Piastri, so it's not going to be a big deal. If we can stretch these other ones a little bit longer, though, that will also help as well. All right, hard as it is, we're going to go ahead and just go full on out just to get as much gap here as possible, although we don't really have much in the way of our ERS at the moment. It's all right. A few people pitting already. Actually, Piastri needs to pit now, too. Yeah, he's far enough behind. He can go ahead and pit as well. And he's going to come out in his second set of mediums. I probably should have been pushing a little bit more, but that's okay. We'll make do. Slow down and watch this pit stop from Bottas. .1. I mean, we've seen faster, but that's okay. We're going to drop back a little bit here, but we are on very fast tires here. Piastri's pit stop 2.1 as well. Not bad. Let's go ahead and top up here. We'll go ahead and go back to battle assist since he's back in traffic again.
We need to focus on the energy now.
Copy.
So his gearbox is low, but we knew that was going to happen. So that's not a problem. Yep. Drop off that. Go ahead and go deploy for what little bit we can. It's not going to be much. And you drop off as well. Also go deploy, which will be a lot longer. That's all Bottas can do. Piastri's still pushing. Bottas back up and forth, and that's looking good. Piastri still has a lot of room to get back up here. Hopefully he can get back where we need him to be, but we'll see. But all right, I'll bring you guys back probably for the next pit stop. All right, we're back for the next pit stop. That's up for Piastri now. He just dropped below 35%. We're going to go ahead and tell him to push. We're going to tell him to deploy, and we'll go ahead and schedule his pit stop. Now for his hards. He has moved up to 4th place. He's been jostling for position back and forth with McLaren here. At one point, he actually was in 2nd place for a moment, but Perez is on some good tires, so it makes sense that he would get past us. Bottas still just doing Bottas things, apparently. Crazy. Very crazy. 2.1. Still, I mean, it's not bad. We've been sub 2 seconds before, obviously, but that's not bad. We can handle that. Asher back down in 11th, but he's on some very fresh tires now. Hopefully he can work his way back up and through the field again. Let's go ahead and top up here until we get our tires warmed up. And Bottas is just doing Bottas. Piastri's tires good. It's 100 degrees or 95, something like that. Okay. Back off that. Go back to deploy. And let's go to town. We're looking good on our plan, right? We're doing all right here. Best thing Bottas can do is catch up with some of these guys, like lapping 20th here and stuff like that, because that will give him the opportunity to get a little bit of DRS boost here and there, things like that. You can actually go back to neutral. I wasn't really paying attention, I'll be honest. I'm going to go ahead and have you top up at this point. Piastri up to 11th, chasing down 10th. Bottas can go a little bit longer here, especially since we know the last stint is going to be messed up because it's the wrong tires currently. So we'll let Bottas keep going for as long as he can. Piastri up to 8th. How's his tires looking compared to everybody else? He's on good tires compared to everybody else, so he should be doing all right. A couple more laps here for Bottas. He can pit in. Probably schedule this pit. Oh, this next one, it's close enough to 35. I'm happy with that. He gained some extra, a lot of extra. So we'll go ahead and pit him in on the mediums. And we'll go ahead and tell him to push and deploy. We'll just do battle assist because he's going to be, well, he's not really going to be battling because these guys have to get out of his way, but it's fine. You might not even catch him, so it's not big of a deal. Piastri's starting to slow down a little bit. 2.3 almost. That's not great. Can he get out in front of Ferrari here? He did. Barely. Alright, we got to get... go ahead and top up here. Let him heat up his tires again. And then we will hopefully be able to stretch that gap again on these brand new tires. All right, I'll bring you guys back for probably the next pit stop. All right, we're coming up on our last set of pit stops. Piastri could pit now, but we're going to wait till he gets probably below 40% this time around. Bottas could also pit anytime, probably, just about. As obviously strategy is not accurate here, so we're going to have to see how this is going to play out. But we'll pit him around the same time that we're going to pit Piastri anyway. Once they both get below 40%, we're going to assume that that's good enough for those soft tires. In fact, we could just guarantee it. Let's just get in here. Add a stint of softs because that's his best tire that's left. Push it all the way to the edge. Go as fast as we can. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm going to create this strategy. I'm not going to implement the strategy right away, I don't think. Piastri's still doing good on his. We'll go with this. Do you want Bottas to go ahead and pit now? Like, not now, but like after this lap? So put him below 40. And this last set of tires looks like it will be fine to get all the way to the end. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go ahead and pitch you on with softs. And then we're going to go ahead and have you go push. Going to have you go deploy. And that is good. Piastri's going to basically be doing the same thing on this lap.
Box.
Piastri's going to have to work his way back through the pack. Bottas should be able to get out of his pit before anybody catches up with him. So that's going to be the difference here. We're not going to have you on battle assist because you are in the lead, and I want you to try and stretch it as much as you possibly can before you pit in. Again, going to have to work back through the pack. I'm hoping he doesn't come out too far behind Ocon here. We shall find out. Come on, one last good pit. One last good pit. Come on. Okay, we can take that. That's 2.1. That's not bad. Piastri's coming in here in a moment. Bottas definitely going to get out in front of Piastri. So this is Bottas's race to lose at this point. Oh, did I not schedule your pit? I will look that in here a second. We want you to get the heat in your tires. Go ahead and top up from now. I thought I scheduled your pit, my friend.
Focus on bringing the pack back up.
I'm apparently dumb. I was not paying attention. Or just did the wrong thing. It's okay. Yeah, we'll run this lap out. And it's fine. He still has hard available, so it's fine. It's just, I meant to pit him there, and it's going to be very late pit here. He's going to have less time to work his way through the pack. Yeah, that was wrong. That was a mistake. A huge mistake, actually, and I'm a little bit annoyed with myself, but it'll have to work out. I think I just made him more aggressive and then didn't actually trigger the pit stop. And then we're going to go ahead and deploy. Probably have to conserve at some point, but that's all right. Yeah, we're just one less lap to work our way through the pack is really bad. We need the most amazing pit stop here in the world. Sub 2 seconds. Come on, sub 2 seconds. Sub 2 seconds. Sub 2 seconds. I mean, not sub 2 seconds, still respectable. I think he will get out in front of Ocon. No, he won't. Just behind Ocon. All right, but he's going to have to. He has some ground to make up now. We're going to go ahead and top up while we're getting heat in the tires again. I'm hoping we can get Piastri back in the top 4. Crazy thing, where's Red Bull? Where is Red Bull? What happened? I have no idea. All right, Bottas is so far ahead. Let's go ahead and get his conserve out of the way, just so we know that it's done. We're also going to back off on the tires. We're not in any sort of danger here. Bottas did just get fastest lap. We got the heat, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and go deploy. We're going to do battle assist. Let's go Piastri. Come on, come on, come on. Good move. Right, I have to go back to top up. And Bottas almost there. That's probably good enough. Can we catch 4th place? Any points we can get here, given that Red Bull is just falling off the face of the planet, is huge for us. So even though we're already getting more points than them, we want to try and chase down at least 4th place. I don't know how much more than that we can get, but we'll see what we can do. We are on some rather quick tires, very fresh tires. So here's hoping. I see 4th, right up there. As soon as we get behind him, we probably will start conserving with Piastri here. But we got to catch up first. I don't know that we are. He's going faster than I kind of expected. I'll turn off the battle assist because he will push a little bit more. I think we will eventually catch him, but I don't think we catch 3rd. A little nervous about the fact that Bottas still hasn't got back down to 0 yet, but I think he still will. I assume. There we go. Now he's at 0. I mean, it's not green 0, but it's good enough. He'll get the green. All right, we're almost sub 1 second here. I think we'll get back up to DRS on this lap. And we should be all right. All right. Maybe. Come on. Come on. Oh, did we get it? I think we got it. We're going to get it. Yep. Good stuff. We're actually going to go ahead and go. Honestly, we might not need to conserve with you. It's hard to tell. You know what? We are going to conserve. We're in DRS. We're going to get another DRS here in a moment. Let's just settle in here. Get a little bit of our fuel back. Let's go ahead and turn back on battle assist. And we might even be able to pass him on conserve up here. Good move. Exactly what we wanted to see. We didn't get a full pass, but good enough. I think we did finally get it. And I think we could still catch third, actually. I was wrong. We're going to go back to balance until we get behind him. Bottas can just settle down. Just do things. Yeah, we should catch him. Is it in time, though? Is it in time? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, we should turn off battle assist again. Just get that little extra oomph. All right, we will catch him on this next bit, it looks like. First and third would be amazingly good. Especially considering Piastri took a penalty on this this track. All right, back to battle assist. Might be able to get him here. No, he's too far ahead. But we will get the DRS to get close. Hopefully get him on the next one. If we had that one more lap that I messed up on, I think we would have caught second place. But that's on me. I mean, it was just, honestly, it was an honest mistake. It really was. I mean, I was focused on Bottas and other things and just didn't realize I hadn't hit it. You need to be more aggressive on your overtake because you should be overtaking him right here, in my opinion. This is the final lap. We're going to go full deploy. We will push a little bit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Can't go anymore. Come on. You can do it. Go, 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 go. Good move. All right, keep it going, buddy. Keep it going. Stay in third here. This is great. This is amazing. This is amazing. Yep, this is good.
That's a brilliant win there for Valtteri Bottas.
Hold on, buddy. Just a little bit longer. Good job. Again, one more lap. Maybe could have caught second. That's on me, but that's all right. Still an extremely good result. Bottas just doing Bottas things. Proving that he is the best driver in the circuit this year. Oh, is it really? The Drivers' Championship is secure? Oh. Really? 100 and what's that? 14 points? I guess so. Maybe. It feels like it would be one more race to secure it, but maybe I'm doing the math wrong. But no, that's awesome. I'm happy with that. I don't think we're securing this title yet, but this title is, if that title's secure, that's amazing. Unless it's talking about this one. I don't think it is. No, there's no way that we secured that one a long time ago. No, it's good. Very good. Hey, only positives up down here. The only negatives would be a driver bonus. All right, one more race to go. Let's get it done. Yeah, we will give him a morale boost coming here towards the end here. Car parts, a couple failed, unfortunately. Gearbox, yeah, we knew about that. Hey, third place with the gearbox that we floated through that race. I am happy with that. All right, underfloor, replace. Front wing. Oh, you're underfloor as well. That's not good. All right. So what are we looking at here? Let me just check out her. We still got enough chassis to get all the way to the end. We still got enough front wings, barely. If we lose one more front wing, we might have to swap somebody to a backup. Rear wings, we're still okay. As long as we have 3, we're good. If we get down to 2, we'll just swap somebody out. Side pods, we are great. Underfloor is the one that's scary. I'm going to have to swap somebody down to this one, I think. Just so we have a backup. Because if we get into an accident in like qualifying or something like that, which is unlikely, but you never know, then we need to have a backup that we swap one without having to spend money. So we'll give this one to... Honestly, we're going to give this one to Piastri. We'll give Piastri the... Well, no, we're going to give this one to Bottas. We'll give Piastri the better one. Because Piastri's obviously very fast. Oh, we don't have any UF4s. I just realized. That's interesting. It's okay. Wait, why is it a UF5? No, we should only have UF4s. What? Did I go one extra and not realize? I will look at that in just a moment. And then suspension. We're good. Okay. Why did I just skip one? Very strange. All right, whatever. I'm not going to overthink it. Bottas contract ending at the end of the year, but I don't really care. And we got the next race in 4 days. Let's go. All right, let's plug in Q. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just have one driver there. I don't really care. We're going to play it relatively safe here. We should have just over 10 mil left in the I just realized I didn't hit confirm on this one over here. I think I've done that before. It's just me hitting buttons too fast. We should have 10 mil, like left, right. Yes, we do. 10 mil, 10 mil, 10 mil. Okay. All right, let's go to the race weekend.
We return once more to...
This one should be a normal race. So let me go do practice and qualifying, and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Qualifying went perfectly. First and second cannot, you literally can't get any better than that. So that was a good qualifying session for us. If we had somebody qualify lower, like, 8th to 10th, or even outside the Q3, I probably would have gone ahead and made a new engine for them because, they're already going to be, near the back, and it'd be a good time to kind of take that penalty. But first and second, I can't justify crafting new engines right now. So we're going to go with what we got and see what that does for us. Let me check the reports. 22-second pit stop. That's not bad. Compound performance. Pretty evenly distributed, honestly. Top speed's good. High speed's good. DRS effectiveness is good. And look, yeah, I mean, we got a lot of that stuff. Let's go ahead and see what kind of strategy we're going to be running here. I mean, maybe something like this. Let me just play around with this one a little bit just to see what this one does. Okay. Something like that. We can be a little bit more aggressive on the softs on each end, just a tiny bit. That is 12 seconds faster. But I think we could do better than that. Let's say, I mean, we're in first place, so let's start with mediums. Go to our hards, and then go finish on our softs. Let me just recycle these so that it pulls the new softs in. And let's try that. That is 7 seconds faster. And honestly, we're already pushing on all 3, so there's no point in adding another set of tires. So we will go with that. Mediums to hards to softs. I don't know how I'm going to play this with Piastri. I think we're just going to have to go mediums, hard, softs as well with you. And just figure out how we're going to stagger the pits somehow. Assuming we can keep these guys together at the beginning. Yeah, I think we're just going to go with something like this. I thought about starting on softs with him, but that would make no sense because I'm going to have him stay behind Bottas, to be honest. All right, let's go with that. And fuel, I'm honest, it's not a bad track to run a little extra fuel on just to really push this out, stretch this out as much as we can. And then we'll go with that. And we'll go with that. And let's go.
We're nearly ready to get started. What will happen next? We're about to find out at the Mexico City Grand Prix.
I'm not going to tell him to not fight until we figure out who's actually going to be in front. Because some, you know, it really depends on who kind of gets a good jump off here. Looks like it will be Bottas. Actually, Piastri's really dropping back for some reason, but I think we'll be all right. Really don't like the traffic here. McLaren has really good acceleration, apparently. I think we've got better top speed, but their acceleration is just really nice. I mean, I'm hoping we can stretch it out here. Yeah, we should be all right. All right, well, I will bring you guys back. I didn't turn on the battle assist because I thought one of them would be in front. I'm going to go ahead and turn your battle assist on at this point. Bottas can stay off on the battle assist just to kind of just do what he needs to do up there at front. But I'll bring you guys back probably for the first set of pit stops. All right, we're coming up on our first set of pit stops. Bottas says it's optimal now. We're going to let him go one more lap here. I think it's going to be fine. Piastri's battling it out with second place at the moment. But otherwise looking all right. He's going to go one more lap as well. They're far enough apart, thankfully, that I can stack them in the same lap. So we will go ahead and do that as well. Let's go ahead and tell you to hit for your hards. You're already going attack there. We'll go ahead and push there, and we'll go ahead and deploy here. And then for you, ignore for a second. That's fine. We'll go ahead and tell you to go at push and go ahead and technically you could go one more lap. Do we go one more lap? How close are we at the end here? No, we can really stretch out the hards, I think, more. So this is fine. We'll go into deploy or pit now. It's going to be fine because, again, they're far enough apart that the stacking and the pits should not matter. Did I actually schedule it? I did not schedule it. I almost made the same mistake again. I mean, it was early enough this time that it would not have mattered, but let's not make the same mistake. Something, something, learn from your mistakes. All right, let's watch Bottas get in here. I'm actually going to watch behind him, see when Piastri's coming. Here comes Piastri. Go, 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 go. I think that was perfect. I think that was about as good as you can get. Oh, no. No. Why? Why? Finally had a big mistake. You're going to go ahead and go top up. Get your temperature in. I don't know what happened there. That's annoying, but it is what it is. All right, let's get these temperatures up. And then we will do a full deploy. I cannot believe Piastri lost so much time there. That is rough. Yep. Back off the fuel. Full deployed. You're going to be back in traffic at some point, so we're just going to do battle assist for now. It's going to be fine. You are also battle assist. That's okay. Back off your fuel. And full deploy. Let's go. Come on, guys. Piastri has his work cut out for him, but we'll make it work somehow. Bottas should be fine because obviously Perez has got a pit soonish. For Piastri, I mean, there's a couple guys that are pitting soon, but a couple guys looks like they might have already pit. So there's that. Bottas back in the lead, of course. Piastri, can he get past? He can't quite get past Perez, but he'll be right on his tail, which will help things out a lot. All right, we're going to top up with you. Interesting note, by the way. If you do top up and turn off battle assist, as far as I can tell, you don't actually gain anything. Because I ran 5 full laps. He was out in open air. Nobody around him, just like he is right now. 5 full laps on top up with battle assist turned off. And in theory, we should have gained 1 megajoule over that time period. We did not. It stayed exactly the same. So I don't know if something weird is going on or what, but it is what it is. So I'll leave battle assist turned on just so we can get some gains there, even though it's not really going to matter. There's nobody to battle. I actually don't know what battle assist does if there's nobody around you. Kind of funny. All right, we'll come back for the next pit stops here in just a moment. All right, we're coming up on our last pit stop of the race. We're not quite at below 40%, but we've already gone a couple laps past our strategy, so it just feels like a good time to go ahead and pit for these super fast softs. Hopefully that makes a difference. We'll push, we'll deploy, and then Piastri, as soon as he gets across the line here as well, we will do the same thing for you. Now, Bottas I'm not super worried about because he's far enough ahead. His pit stop won't make much of a difference. Piastri I'm a little worried about because I think all these guys have already pit their one time. So our only saving grace is that we're going to come out on better tires that are more tread and then maybe faster, and we'll have to just chase them down again. Bottas I think will stay ahead of everybody. We will see here in just a moment. Let's go watch Bottas come in for this pit stop. And I didn't schedule Piastri's. Why do I keep doing that? I think it's because I already hit one in my brain, and I forget that I haven't hit his yet. I'm glad I remembered. It's all good. Come on. Okay, 2.3 is not great. Now, Piastri, honestly, I can't believe how much that bad pit stop cost us when he had that one. 2.2, I mean, it's not 7 seconds, but, we'll see what happens here. We're going to top up here, let him get his tires warmed up.
Focus on bringing the pack back up.
We'll probably stay hard on the fuel because I would actually like to try to get fastest lap again. In fact, we'll probably do that with both of them.
Charge on. Copy.
Alright, let's go full deploy. See if Bottas can get us the fastest lap. I'm going to do the same thing with Piastri though, because I would like him. I don't know which one's actually going to have a better lap because, you never know which one's just going to have a good run. So we'll see which one can actually get us a good lap. Let's actually watch. So that's the first stint. Bottas got his best one so far. Piastri got his best one so far. Please tell me that wasn't anybody related to us.
Let's take a closer look.
No, it's double Ferrari. Oh, that's bad for them.
Oh, and the car
That's
there,
bad.
unable to keep out of each other's way.
Okay. All right, so we got a good stint on the first two. Best stint for the second one for him on Piastri. He took over again. So yeah, that's his lap for Bottas. I actually think Piastri, if he got a better second stint than Bottas even, he might steal it back. Or steal it from him, I should say. He did. Good job, Piastri. It's like I'm glad I read them both though. Because Bottas, yes, did he get fastest lap? Sure. Piastri did a little bit better. And so obviously his fastest lap will be a little bit harder to beat than Bottas was. Okay. Let's go ahead and settle back down here. Go ahead and do top up. We're going to get back into traffic here in a bit. So let's just go ahead and battle assist. Bottas, I'm not super worried about. You can just go ahead and go to balanced and honestly just top up and just chill. The way things are. Piastri really needs to... I mean, we're still going to get more points than Red Bull, so it's all good there. I'm really just hoping Piastri gets caught back up here, though. What's the temperature? We're looking for 120, right? No, 120. So we're okay for the moment. Only 10 laps to go, but Piastri should be in a faster set of tires than anybody around him. In theory. I mean, 8 seconds up, Bottas can just settle down, honestly. Just chill. All right, here goes Piastri on Russell. We're actually going to watch Piastri here. We're going to watch this last little bit. I think this is important to watch. Can he get past both of them? He can get past one, maybe. He got past one. He gets past Verstappen. That's absolutely massive for us. And I don't see any reason why he won't get past Verstappen here in a moment. In fact, I have so much confidence. I'm actually going to conserve. I want to get some fuel back. Make sure we're not going to run any risk there. I have full confidence that he's going to get past. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. We're good. All right, we're going to go back to balance. We'll be able to get some more back later. Can we chase down third? I think we can chase down third. I don't see any reason why we wouldn't be able to. Bottas can just chill at this point. Let's speed up until we get caught back up with third. There's really no reason we can't just push the tires all the way to the end at this point. Only 4 seconds away. Yeah, let's go to conserve Bottas just because I'm not sure why he's not. I guess it's just not really getting us the fuel back that I was hoping we would. All right, Piastri's catching up to... All right, let's get back in here. Watch Piastri. All right, Bottas back to 00. We're good there. Come on, Piastri. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I mean, in theory, one of these guys has some damage, maybe both of them. So these should be some very quick passes. There's one, and then we can just chase down this next one. Yeah, we're gonna catch him. I can't imagine how we can't. I'm gonna go ahead and back off the tires after all. So I don't think it'll matter. DRS here, which will get us close. And if we don't pass him here, we will definitely pass him on this next straight. Go, 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 go. Good job. All right, if we get a full couple, like 2 seconds up, I'll probably back the tires off even more. And go ahead and go back to neutral at this point. And honestly, we can just take off battle assist. We'll just let him run as neutral at like full tilt. All right, there's 1 second. Three laps to go. Even with a 7-second delay and a pit stop, that's pretty good for Piastri. And again, I have no idea what's going on with Red Bull. No idea. They must be either out of cost cap, and so Leclerc has had to switch to some old parts that aren't very good. That's the only thing that makes sense. Is they ran out of cost cap. Leclerc's on a lesser car because they don't have any of the best parts right now. And that's just what they're dealing with. That's the only thing that makes sense. Come on, let's get 2 seconds here. All right, 2 second gap. Go ahead and drop back to standard. Just chill here. We'll keep an eye on it, but I think we're going to be okay. Last lap. 3-second gap. Not bad. That is what we call taking care of business.
What a brilliant win there for Valtteri Bottas.
Nice. All right. There we go, guys. There we go. 3 laps to go. We're in a really good spot. Really good spot.
Wasn't that a fantastic...
Drivers. I mean, I think if he hadn't before, he definitely has mathematically gotten it now because 3 races left. That's 25 points per race, 75 points, and he's over 100. Yeah, he's got the drivers for sure. He might have had it last one, like they said, but I definitely know he's got it now. And then, well, actually, where did Piastri go? Piastri could theoretically catch 3rd. I don't think he will, but you never. If Leclerc keeps getting 2 points and Piastri's getting 19, then yeah, I think he will catch him. And then 90 points here. It's not a done deal yet because they could always get some massive points on any given day. We actually didn't have very fast pit stops, but that's okay. It does not matter. We still haven't bought new engines. I mean, I still can. I might still do that just to make sure. Okay, fine, whatever. Just, I don't want people to be mad at me. We got mad out. It's funny that we're not even doing any ATR stuff at all. Because I'm putting all my stuff into this. You see how I don't like this. This is bad. Because we are going to have to start getting lesser parts. I'll just replace all these for now, and then we'll take a look at kind of how much we have in restock. And we might have to swap things around. I mean, obviously, if we're going to make Bottas a lesser car and he still gets 1st place, it's not a problem. Cool. All right. Mill on that cost cap. We can get 2 engines. That will be next time. We got 3 races left, guys. I'm going to try to squeeze them all in this last episode. We shall see. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.